Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's Holly and little Daisy here. She has grown very fond of Rachel this week. I think maybe she'll be wearing the world's Daisy at Rachel's home for the next month. You can see she's very zen. But we've had the pleasure of introducing you to Rachel and many concepts and tips of self-care over the past month. And guys, you know what? This Friday or Saturday is Halloween. We're approaching Halloween. Following Halloween, we have Thanksgiving and then Christmas. So I know stress is at an all-time high, and you have people out there that the way they deal with stress is eating. So we kind of got like the perfect cosmic storm with a pandemic, Halloween, Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and then the stress of, holy cow, it's the new year. Now I gotta lose everything that I just put on. So I know you were sharing some great tips with me and strategies on how can you help our viewers overcome what's ahead of them in the next 6 weeks? Because it's a lot.
It is. It can definitely feel like it's a lot. And I think often if you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed, you will lean towards something like food. Food or alcohol. Those tend to be the two big ones. Too much wine, right? Either I find you're a wine person or a cookie person. And we just don't want to feel the stress. We don't want to feel uncomfortable. We just want to feel different than we currently do.
Right.
So we use what we call a false pleasure, right? Food or alcohol to feel better. And I think one of the key things you can do is start to understand what's going on in your brain. Like, what are you saying to yourself? Are you saying things like, oh, I'm so gross, and oh my God, I have to see my family, and everyone's gonna be judging me. And just think about it. How are you gonna feel about yourself when you're talking to yourself that way? You are not going to feel good. And when you don't feel good, you're likely not likely to take the actions you need to make yourself feel better. Right? You're more likely to sabotage yourself. So just want to start to learn to catch the little phrases you're saying to yourself that might seem so innocent, but in actuality might be causing you to eat in the first place.
And would you say this to your friend? If you would say them to your friend, then why are you saying them to yourself?
Yeah, I say that all the time. Don't be the mean girl. Don't be the mean girl to yourself. I don't know if you remember that movie from like the 90s. Mean Girls, I loved that movie. But really, don't be an asshole to yourself. Or to my friends. But, like you said so often, what we say to ourselves, we would never say to another person.
And we would never be friends with that person.
No, we would never still be friends with that person. So are you friends with yourself? And just some things to ask yourself, like as you hear it coming up, start to become more aware of what is going on in your own brain.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And guys, as we've said the whole month, if you are struggling with any of these things or just need a personal pep talk, Rachel has been so kind to offer free consultations. You have not missed out. Her contact information is below. If this is something that you find that you struggle with on a personal level, she has a great podcast. Check it out, and let us know how we can help. That is why she's here. That is why we do these things. Let's make 2020 your best year yet. You still have lots of time. So thank you so much. It's been an honor to have you. Daisy is coming back for more love. And guys, we will see you next week.